So the hullabaloo of Cricket West Indies continues. The circus of how they run this organization is evident and is there for everyone to see. We have a very interesting one for you guys today. Stay tuned. Alright, so let me start off by saying this. As most persons would be aware, the whole idea of giving out different responsibilities and duties to people in an organization is to make sure that things run fluently and to make sure that you don't give a particular person something to do that doesn't fall under their job description. Now, I am saying this to say that if we should take a look at Cricket West Indies and how the whole thing is structured, then we would see that the whole organization needs some amount of shaking up. Now, we recently concluded the series against England. I mean, things didn't turn out as how we would have wanted. We lost the series 2-1, but that is all right, we get over that. Now, at the end of the series, Captain Jason Holder, in a press conference, he alluded to something that I, as a supporter, wasn't happy hearing coming from the captain. This is something that, I mean, it is not the case that we want them to hide it, that Cricket West Indies is struggling and we are out of funds and all of that. But I don't think it was appropriate coming from the captain. I am thinking that the captain is supposed to be the person that organize the team, get everybody to play well, make sure the morale is high within the team. But when you talk about going down into monetary aspect as to how the organization gets along, as to the financial standing of the organization, I am thinking that this is something that should be done by the higher heads. Captain Jason Holder was basically sent out there to represent Cricket West Indies on a whole, not only in his capacity as the captain, but this is something that should have been done by the president of Cricket West Indies. To go out and say, here what, we are in a financial struggle, we are not able to get in any revenues, seeing that we are not hosting any series and stuff like that. Now, when I hear Captain Jason Holder go out there and say, and basically begging the England Cricket Board to come and tour the Caribbean before the end of the year, persons might look at it as Jason Holder wanting to win back the trophy that was recently given to England. But I am not looking at it from that point of view. The whole fact that the mere fact that he went into the financial aspect of it, saying that, boy, the Caribbean team is struggling and we are not able to bring in any revenues, and when we go on tour we don't make any money, and the England should return the favor and come on tour. It doesn't sound good coming from a cricket captain. This is something that you leave to the politicians where the cricket is concerned. So the president, the vice president, the public relations officer, people like those should be going out and talking about things like these. I can't see why you would burn the captain to have all of that on his head. The captain role is to go out there and lead the team on the field. No, if you have a captain that, the captain have to be worrying about all of those things and, then you can't expect the captain to perform. Because at the end of the day, when you look at top nations like your India, your England, your Australia, I mean, they are more dominant than us and they are in better standing as it relates to money. But at the end of the day, we still don't hear their captains coming out and pleading with different teams to come on tour because of money situation. And no matter how rich a team is or an organization is, there is going to be a low point. I know India, Australia, England, all of them would have had low points in the past. But what? They don't send the captain of the cricket team out there to do the dirty work. No, man, this don't look good. We're talking about West Indies coming from the 70s, coming right up. We were known as a dominant force. Now we are basically seen as a joke. We're talking about England, whenever they are going into the Ashes series, they usually send for West Indies. Either they come and tour the Caribbean, or we go over there and tour them to do what? Basically to get them prepared and get them ready to go up against the Australians. You know, so based on how our cricket thing is running, people are looking at us as if we are jokers, and I can't blame them, because if you have a financial problem and you see where things are lapsing based on the fact that you are not able to get in revenues, seeing that you are not hosting games, the president, the public relations officer, you come out and you talk those things. You don't allow your captain to go on national TV pleading and say, boy, I want England to come and tour us before the end of the year. We're not in good financial standing. We have been struggling. That is not something that you iron out in the public as a captain. So, you know, I was left at awe when I heard it. I wanted to address it a couple of days ago, but, you know, I just got the chance. And to me, I can't see why you would allow your captain to go out there and be advocating for something like this. That is not the role of a captain. As I said earlier in the video, in every organization, people have different responsibilities and different duties. This is not the duty of the captain. You know? And everything seems to be going downhill. Because right now, South Africa was supposed to come and tour us in September, and that has been cancelled. You know? England, England so far hasn't replied to say, here what, we are going to come and return the favor, we are going to tour you guys. So that is left up in smoke just the same. But we were looking forward to the South African tour. But with the whole pandemic thing and IPL dates changing up and all of that, I think it was last Saturday they confirmed that, here what, we won't be able to tour the Caribbean this year. So that series won't be taking place anytime soon. And we see where the IPL is going to run from September 19 to November 8. And, you know, that would coincide with the time that we were supposed to host South Africa. So that is our next tour taken away from us. So everything seems to be going downhill. I mean, everybody's going through the pandemic. It is hard for everybody. But at the end of the day, you don't need to come out and splash out certain things in the public, man. You approach sponsors, you talk to sponsors, you say, this is what we are challenge that we are facing. And at the end of the day, they can't even go to any sponsor, because I hear what? The sponsors are going to look at the organization, they are going to look at how you relate to people. They are going to look at the structure, and people not going to want to show them brand and the thing, you understand? Because people invest so much money in them company, they're not going to just throw the brand and say, put my logo on your thing and we give you some money. If the thing isn't being done in a particular way that sponsors would be proud to be a part of it, they're not going to come on board. You know, so these are some little things that we need to iron out, some little things that we need to fix. We were once a dominant team, you know, man. The first two World Cup in 75 and 1979, I think we had the two first World Cup. We easily won them under Clive Lloyd. Coming right up, we didn't lose a series underneath Clive Lloyd as captain. You know, and we have had some other great captains over the year. Viv Richards, you know, Courtney Walsh, Brian Lara. We have had some very good captains, and we have all been through bad times. But at the end of the day, you don't allow your captain to come out and to talk about some certain things. That seems as if the captain are dabbling in the whole politics thing. Yeah, man, you leave the people in the organization to deal with that. You understand? So that is the whole issue that I am having right now. And I mean, doing the C.W.I thing, the whole C.W.I, the people need to get up them act, man. They need to fix up them act. You understand? Yeah, man. So that's not Captain Jason Hole job. Basically, I do the president job. You understand? And I mean, we're going to have some amount of cricket for Caribbean people to watch coming up soon. The CPL, everything going to be hosted, going to be in Trinidad. So we have that. But as it relates to West Indies, I don't think we're going to see them for the rest of the year. You know? But that is basically what I came to talk about. I didn't really like what Captain Jason Holder did. You know? What Captain Jason Holder need to focus on is if you go drop him friend, Shea Hope. Shea Hope, man must focus on dropping Shea Hope out of test team. Because you have a man failing 3 years straight and I average something like what must be 17 or something like that in a test cricket. And a batter number 3. Focus, drop the man that you have to worry about. Yeah? Drop the man and stop worrying about money in a cricket. You're getting paid to lead the team. You talk about how we don't have any money and we need people to come and tour. Focus on the team and drop the money when I perform. You have Shea Hope play cricket for 3 years straight and can hardly making age. Man, drop the man. That's what you talk about. Yeah, sports to the bone. Keeping you informed. Please remember to like, share, leave us a comment if you have not yet subscribed. Remember to subscribe to our channel. I'm out. Sports to the bone.